see which is the right box here. This one. Hi, Heather. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Lily. Come here, sweetie girl. Lily. Okay, don't. Hey, Brandy. Hi, Kimberly. Well, we have our green and our blue tray down below here. Ta-da, ta-da. It's got green and blue in it. And then I have, well, this has got some blacks as well as grays and browns in it. So then we'll have this one. And then we'll go into the fans and I'll decide if I want to get rid of any of my donuts. Yes, I watched your video this morning too, Brandy. It was pretty good. I was surprised at the little bit of wire you use, so I always have to have extras, but then I crimp mine different than you did. So we're going to give folks a little bit of time to log on, and then we'll get turned down and we'll start looking at our green and then our blue stones. I will tell you that I already went through these last night and more or less took out what I wanted. So everything in the tray is going to probably go into the cell stuff. Hey, Debbie. Well, there's one of our other viewers. We'll see if anybody else wants to show up. You're watching while you label new bead containers, Anita? I actually need I actually need to get some more of my beads put away. I keep finding more and more and more, and right when I think I got most things put away, I find some more stuff. So you forgot to send me pictures of the labradorite. Ah, well, I'm sure we'll get them taken care of. Anyway, we're going to turn down in just a few minutes. We'll give folks a little bit more time to sign on, just in case there's somebody who wants to come on that's not on yet. But so we'll give it a few more minutes. I think we only have about half the folks on today that was on yesterday, so I don't want to get in a rush and have people missing the green stones, if any of these are greenstone peoples. Beads fell out of your pocket. Hi, Georgina. Oh, cool. I can't say I've had them fall out of my pockets, but when I've stood up before at my chair, stuff that I have dropped beside me has dropped out. So anyway, hit the floor, and I'm like, ugh, that wasn't the best in the world. So yeah. Georgina, how is your daughter? It's your daughter that was sick, right? Hi, Tina. How's the wedding plans coming along? Okie dokie. I've got my Sharpie here, and I've got our green and blue. We're going to start with the green. And we will turn down in just a moment. And I still haven't changed to my bead mats. I got to do that soon. Yes, Tina, you do. So, hey, Brandy. Oh, we already talked to Brandy because she had a video out this morning and we watched it. She made a pearl and gold, rose gold hematite necklace. It's quite pretty. So I'm going to turn down now and we're going to get started. The combs I make with pearls. I make a lot of hair combs, but I don't make a lot with pearls. But I could probably wire wrap some pearls. Oh, good. You did manage to get her into cardiac specialist. That's good. That's very good. Well, I saw my surgeon yesterday, and he's quite pleased with the way my knee has been going. And he says I'm actually about where I should be at 3 months, and it's not quite been 3 months. We're a couple weeks off. So so he was really happy with that. Asked me if I wanted to get my left one done. And I said, yeah, I guess we probably should. And so he's got that one. Hi, Beth. He's got that one scheduled for January, the very beginning of January. So, ooh, Heather, I'm going to have to talk to you later. I'll call you. So, let's turn down and we'll get started looking at stuff. Okay, we're going to start with green. This one is green and black. Now, this has got a sort of yellowish tint to this green. So there is the first one. Now this one has got, is more of a deeper green with black. And this one, you really can't read the number really well, but it is here on the paper. It is P072. And then we have this green one. So Charlie wants this one. Yes, these are for sale. They're $7 a piece. Tammy. Hi, Dawn. So this one is for Charlie. We sold the pinks and the purples. What other color did we sell yesterday, guys? I know it was not just pinks and purples. I don't think so anyway. So we'll... Okay, so this one's for Heather. Oh, orange. Yes, that was the other color we did yesterday. So Heather for this one. Go up there, baby. We had a few browns yesterday. Well, we have we have some browns in this next bunch we're doing here. And this one is, actually, I'm going to move this one back further because it's got more blues on it, and we're more on greens right now. So there's actually not a heck of a lot of greens. Okay, Heather, and the folks that like Impression Jasper, there's one right there. I actually have a few of these Impression Jaspers. You like that as a pencil cup, huh, Heather? Yeah, I like my mug as a pencil cup too. I have some tools and things like that in it in the bedroom because I tend to get some of them out. So anyway, we have an impression jasper. Did I leave yesterday I was bringing these up so you could see them better, and I don't think I did that today. So this is one of the impression jaspers. I do have two more. And we have this pretty green. This one, which has got leans sort of towards the blues, in my opinion. It's pretty. And then this one, which is the brighter greens. Oh, the ocean. Yeah, you could definitely think of it as an ocean. That stone. This one that we were just looking at. Now, Charlie, did you want this? Because you do want this one? Because Beth is right behind you. So I wasn't sure if you wanted it or if you were just stating its number. So Charlie is getting this one. It is really pretty, isn't it? That is one of my, oh, do I want to let that go? But yes, I decided I did. So, okay, next we're going to put out another impression jasper. Oops, got the number covered. So here's a next impression jasper. Now these are quite similar, these two. Oops, the hole is right here. So see, it's got a little pyrite in this one. So we have those. Oh no, Beth, I'm sorry you're getting sick again. I hope that you're not doing so. Hey, Sid. So anyway, there is these two impression jaspers, and there is actually two more here, but these two are round and one's a slightly different color. So we'll, if there's no takers for these, I'll pull these off of the table and put them away. Okay, not seeing anything, so we'll put these in the not chosen tray here. I know I had some folks that said they liked green, but I don't have a lot of green. Here's these two impression jaspers. Now I'm gonna put the other two impression jaspers up beside these two for a little while. And this one is more of a bright green as opposed to that more dull green. So it's there. Can you see that one? Yeah, okay. And then this one is sort of the same coloration as the upper two, which I covered its number up. Sorry. And Charlie wants 832 too. Okay. This one is an interesting one. It's got this, it's almost clear right here. See, like they've got a hunk of quartz in this one. So Charlie wants this bright green one. So here is our 3 impression jaspers. Now that we've sold that other one, I'm going to bring this out. This one I'm thinking is either lemon quartz or it's a piece of, or it's some jade, and it has no number. So I'm going to call this one in 3. That's where I think we just had the 2 no numbers at 1 and 2 yesterday. So green is your favorite. So these are the last of my official greens. I think we're going into blues now. So no takers for these impression jaspers or this hunk of, actually, this is a cool one. This, like I said, I'm not sure if this is jade or lemon quartz, but it's very pretty. Hey, Tina. Pink, then blue, then green for Dawn. Okay. Okay, so we'll put these guys up. And we'll get the next batch out, and we're starting into the, well, this next one is sort of a blue and green match, the first one, but I'll show you what I mean. Whoop. Just about lost its bag. Okay. Now this is the one that I said was sort of blue and green. It's sort of got a teal green at the top of it, and then a blue, a quartz, and then some blue at the bottom. It's quite pretty. See, closer. So then this one is an interesting shape. It is blue and brown. $3520 is for you, Heather. Okie dokie. Isn't it pretty? Another one of those that I actually debated with myself. But like I said, they need to come out of the drawer and go to somebody's house that will love them and use them. And I've had them sitting in a drawer for 4 or 5 years. So obviously I'm not loving them and using them like they should be. Okay. This is another fun brown and blue one, but its brown and blue is entirely different. Ta-da! up there with you. And then we're going to go in one that is just a touch of blue. This one is P140, 140. That you can hardly see its number, but it's very pretty. It's just got this big bit of blue, and the rest of it is gray with some tinges of blue all through it. This is 140. Okay, this is 9464, and this one is 4945. Is this the one you're thinking, Debbie? This is P140. This is 9464. This one's 4945. Top left, you can't read the number. This one is 4945. Okay, this one's for Beth. So this one is 140. This is 9464. Kimberly wants 9464. Okie dokie. Now this one's a little bit smaller, but I think I'm going to have it be the same price. It's a smaller pendant, and I believe this one's Sodalite from the looks of it. It's very pretty though. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller, but it's really nice. Dawn wants the Sodalite one. Okay. Now this one is blue and some black stripe. So this one's going to Dawn. Now we have one that's sort of a, I don't know, it's a creamy brown here with some interesting blues and stuff in it. 1345 for Charlie. Okay. This one is 3107. This one is going to Debbie. Okay, so this one for Charlie. And this one's going to Debbie. Now we have one that could have been in orange or blue because it's a sort of a combo. Let's see if this lovely orange and blue. This one is D88. This is one of the same shapes as like Kimberly's had, but it's blue and black. Oh, come on, open up, baby. Some of these bags, I think, have decided they want to be permanently sealed closed. This one is this shape. This is the front and the back. It's pretty much the same front and back. And then we have, well, this one is an interesting one. It's most, Beth wants D88. Okay. We'll get D88 for Beth. This one is an interesting, it's mainly black around it, but it's got that little blue center. So this one's going to Beth. And this one's going to Charlie. Okay. Sorry, Dawn. Charlie had already claimed this one here just before you. Oh, come on, baby. Go in your bag. There we go. Dawn can have this, Charlie. Okay, where are we taking with this one? Because both of you are saying the other one can keep it. Hey, Dorothy. So, Dawn or Charlie? I'm going to sit this aside till you guys make up your mind, whether it's Dawn or Charlie. It's going to Charlie? Or Charlie has others, she's saying. All right, here is one that is a pretty much solid blue in various colors. Dark blue down here, lighter blue, and a really light blue in the middle where the crystalline is. So there's this one. Okay, so it's going to Dawn. All right. $4398 is going to Heather. Okay. So this is Dawn's. I keep wanting to spell your name different, Dawn. And this one's going to Heather. 4398. Heather. This one's been sitting here for a while, so that's true, Heather. That's very true. The pearls do get very hot if you try to drill them out of water. And you burnt yourself? Is that what that ouch is about? Oh, dear. This one doesn't seem to want to be claimed, so we're going to put it in the not claimed box. This one, you want me to turn it over? Okay. It's not that much different from front and back. It's just got this blue here, and you can see a faint blue and grays in the gray of the stone here. And so that's what it looks like. So this one is 140, P140. The other one here on the mat still is 5322. It is got like some crystalline here with a blue stripe and black around the outer edges. So I'm going to leave this one up for a while since we just put it out. This one, Dorothy's going to take this one. Okay. Okay, this one is a bit different. I think it's really cool looking. This is 9468, and it's brown with blue stripes. Now, I think this is a dragon's vein agate that they have put the blue dye in it, and it has sunk in the veins. Dorothy wants this one. Boy, you guys popped all of them one right after the other one for this one, but it looks like Dorothy was first. Okay, let's get these ones out. This one has got some brown down this side and blues inside the crystal. Oh, turn it over, Rose. You can't see the number. Well, that number's way low. It's 0303. Now we have another one that's blue and black. This is 3956. And this one is more of a sort of a teal blue with a teeny spot of brown over here. This one is 3951. $721 is going to Charlie. $721 for Charlie. And 3956 is going to, that's this one. It's going to Heather. So Charlie. And this one's Heather. Okay, we have 0303 and 3951. Miranda, is this the one you wanting? Because it's you have 395, but you don't have the ending numbers. You want this 3951? And this is actually my last blue one. And I think that this one is going to be popular. You want this one, 3951, Miranda? Okay, I'll get it. And then this one, check out the blue. It's almost solid, but it's got a little bit of odds and end little markings in it. This one is 3793. So this one's Miranda's. And I've got all kinds of comments going up on our solid blue one. Just a second. And let me see who looks to be first. Okay, don't forget that. Ah, you the bestest. Okay, oh my God, oh my God. Dawn looks to be first. She said mine. So it looks like this was Dawn. And we have 0303 left. Blue is empty. Did she take the purple one I set aside yesterday? No, she said she was still debating it. So, oh my gods don't count. Sorry, darling. We have to have some identification of what it is. Let me see if I can find it. The purple one from yesterday that Heather was debating about. And I don't know if she took it or not. It's my mine. Why is it in here? I don't think she did, but I got to see if I can find it. There is a purple one in here, but it's not that one. No, I would have swore I put that purple one back in here, but I'm not seeing it anywhere here. So maybe I didn't. Maybe she did decide to take it. I'm not seeing it here in the nobody took it box. The only purple one I'm seeing is this one, and that was not the one, I don't think. Oh, there it is. It had fallen down. This one. So this is the one that Heather was debating yesterday. Do you still want this, Heather? Because it looks like Leanna does if you don't. You didn't claim it. So it's going to go to Leanna. Let me go back and look, Dawn. Thank you for looking for that. This is going to Leanna. This is our blue one that we're debating over here, huh? Okay. So I'm going to go back here. We have the ones from Heather that says, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then we have Dawn that says mine. Beth says yes. And then Debbie says 3793. And then Heather says 3793. I'm going to let you guys decide. You know, just if we go by the oh my gods, it went to Heather. If we go by the mine, it goes to Dawn. And if we go by yes, it goes to Beth. And if we actually have to go by number, it goes to Debbie. So so this is going to Beth. Is that what I'm understanding? Okie doke. Okay. That leaves our one and only brownish and gray and blue one here, and then we're done with the blues. So actually, I'm going to see something. I went and decided to claim the ones I wanted last night. So let me see something here. What is it, Lily? I was thinking I had kept one more of those blue ones out, but maybe I did not. I'm not seeing it, so. Because I was debating with myself if I could let it go, the other one of the other blue and brown striped ones. But I'm not seeing it in my box, so maybe I didn't keep one out. So I just, unless they're in with the browns, which is possible, because they are got a lot of brown in them. So nobody's claiming this one. So so this one, I don't think anybody claimed this one. Oh, you did. I'm sorry. I was looking for something else, and I missed that you wanted that, Debbie. Fans, Beth. I've got fans. Stone fans. You'll take this one, Debbie? Okay. No, I disappeared for a minute because I was thinking I had another one of those blue ones in the items that I had decided to keep for myself, and I was going to debate if I really wanted to. And I couldn't find it. So either it's somewhere else. I either stuffed it somewhere out of the ordinary, which is not what I would normally do, or it's just okay. Okay, so now we're going into the browns, the grays, the blacks. These have a lot of variant here. There is some browns in here as well as blacks and grays. So, and I think there's some in here you guys are going to love. Excuse me. So here is this little beauty. So, and I have a few of these like this, and I even kept a couple. I was really loving these when they came on sale originally. And this one has no number, so this one is going to become in 4. Then this one is also a rectangular one, but it has more pinks in it. Dorothy wants in 4. Okay. Oh boy, I think a lot of people went for in 4. But I see Dorothy first in the in 4. So isn't the colors on that pretty? But we do have, like I said, I have a few more. Kimberly saw 1797 and went right for it. Sorry, Beth, Kimberly beat you. So this one has some pinks in it. So that's one's Kimberly's, and it looks like Debbie is taking 1807. I figured you'd want one of these, Kimberly, because I know you like some of these pieces like this. So this is Kimberly, and this one is going to Debbie. 1807 is going to Debbie. Now, were we done with those? No. This one, well, Kimberly, get ready for this 4288 because pink, brown, clear. Let's see if I can get it to focus good. Yep, I knew it. Say bye, it goes to Kimberly. When you guys make stuff from these, I would really, really love it if you'd share it in the group page. And we have one more. Let Dawn have it. Well, we have one more. Maybe Dawn will want this one. This is the last one of this style. This one's 4166. So Beth, you're going to take this one? Okie doke. So Kimberly, are we giving that one to Dawn, or are you going to want it? The round one is the one we're talking about. This one here. Where's your hole? Right here's the hole. We're going to let Dawn have this one. Okay, that's very nice of you. Oop. Okay. Now this is one I really debated keeping because this one is beautiful. It's grays. Grays and whites with just a tinge of like a beige color in it. Ta-da. So there is this one. Now this one is black and white. You're shopping from a bus, Leanna? This one is white and black with just a teeny little spot of brown right there in the middle. Boy, it's numbers upside down. We'll drop it this way. 4411. Come here, you. Oh, another one of those that doesn't want to open. Debbie says 4411. Okay. This one's 1139. Now this one sort of reminds me of an ocean wave coming in on sand. 1139. Debbie's taking this one, 4411. 1139 is going to Charlie, looks like. So Debbie. I don't know why I feel I need to put the G behind here because I don't think we have any other Debbies on, but that's all right. And this one's going to Charlie. Okay. Here's our next black and white one. It's got a touch of browns. It's an odd shape, but let's see. The pricing is $7 a piece. So this side looks a little more brown than this side does, but it does have some. We got all this crystalline in it. Debbie's taking 815 as well. Hey, Rory. What's up, baby? Oh, boy, it doesn't want to go back in its package. There we go. Now this one, the next couple are Dragon's Vein agates. And this one has some interesting coloration to it. You see there's a little bit of purple across here with a tiny influx of blues going over to the black and gray. That one is 5322. And then we have this one. I dropped this number in because it had no number on the bag, and I think it was at the bottom, so hopefully that was it. This one is very, very definite Dragon's Vein. Okay, this is 5322. This one is, you really can't read this number very well. This one is 5290 if you want it. It's a little closer to it as far as the number is concerned. This one is 5322, and this one is 4463. Okay, you think this, yeah, this is the one you want, Dorothy, right here? This one? Yeah, because, yeah, that's a B, but it could be a 8529. So, yeah, this one for Dorothy. And I've got some controversy up here at the top. I think that it is Charlie that got the this other one, from what I can tell. This is 5322. Then Beth has a 622, and Dorothy has a 6258. This one is 5322. I think it's going to Charlie from what I can tell. It looks like it's her. She was first. Okay, now this one is a little bit smaller. That was accidental, huh, Beth? Your dog hit the keypad. And Dorothy was reading upside down. Okay, no problem. I think we got it. This one is a little smaller. It is a gray agate with some inclusions. That's all right, Tina. So this one is mainly gray. So there's those two. Okay, guys, you're going to like this one. I know you're going to like this one. There's our number. Wait for it. Are you ready? Tiger's eye. Okay, who claimed first? It looks like Dawn got it. Looks like Dawn, Dorothy, and then Beth, all right in a row. Your timestamp is exactly the same, but Dawn is up at the top. So Dawn got the tiger's eye shield. And that was my one and only tiger's eye. Sorry, guys. Okay. We don't have a lot left, but we do have a few. And remember when I said those brown ones with the blue stripes? I thought I had a few more. Here they come. Yeah, a lot of the time that is the case, Dorothy, because my internet is a different speed than your internet. That happens with me on Randy a lot, where I put something in and then she has it comes up somebody else first. The timestamps are exactly the same, except for that Dawn's popped up on my reader first. So here we go, guys. This is one of those brown with blue stripes in it. Okay, Debbie's going for the 9651. And we have one more. This one has a little less of the blue, but it has this yellow stripey right down this side. It's quite pretty. This one's going to Debbie. Debbie has that one. Now we still have this 4463. Nobody has claimed. I'm going to put that one up in a bit. 6636 is the little slightly smaller gray agate teardrop. And then 6898, this one that's brown and yellow with the it's actually sort of ombre because it starts with a really dark brown, goes over this way to a really pale yellowy brown with the blue stripes going through. So this one is P186. It's brown and gray agate. This one is P186. This one is 6898. This one is 4463. And this one is 6636. Now this one has been sitting here for quite some time unclaimed, so we will take it out. And I actually really like this one, so I'm going to drop it down into my stuff. And we'll put up our next one, which is, again, browns and white. Zero 0638. 638 is going to Dorothy. And 186 is going to Miranda. Hey, Cindy, just put the number that's on the board in. And this one's 6636. This one's 6898. They cost $7 a piece. So this one is going to 186. This one's going to Miranda. Four, 463. Is this what you're meaning with the 4463? This is 186. I'm thinking these got a lot of numbers, and I'm just taking the last three or four. 6636 is going to Connie. Okay, now if you, hi Connie. This one, they are $7 a piece. This one is a gray agate. Connie, you will have to message me through Messenger and let me get your information. Most of the other ladies, I have theirs, but I don't have yours. So this is 6898 here left, and we have three more, so we just have enough to fill the board here. Oh, actually, I guess I have a fourth one here. This one is 073, and it is black with some gray striping through it. This one is 1196. We have some gray agate with some dragon's vein going through it, with a little bit of brown here and here. These last two are no number ones, so these will be, let's see, we were at no number 4, so this one's going to be no number 5, in 5. This one already has a bale attached, but if you don't like it, you can always pull it off, of course. It's a yellowy brown. Oh, let's lift it up. Charlie wants 1196. Okay. It does, doesn't it, Dorothy? It looks like caramel swirls. So that is in 5. This one is going to be in 6. It's, again, one of those that's a little bit smaller. It's, I'm not sure what it is. It sort of looks like marble, but I'm not positive of that. See, pinks and such. Tammy wants in 5, and Kimberly wants in 6. Okay. In 5 is Tammy F. Again, Tammy, I don't think I've had anything from you. You'll have to send me a private message with your email address. And this one is going to Kimberly. Okay, we still have these two left. If anybody's interested, 073 and 6898. Heather, I'm not sure which one you wanted. I'm assuming that you were looking at NN6, which Kimberly got prior to your number coming in. Yeah, Kimberly had already got her number in. Dorothy will take 6898. Okay, it's a very pretty one, Dorothy. I think you'll like it. And then our last one here is 073, the black and gray. No takers. Okay, this will go into the other bin. Okay. This tray has got all kinds of donuts, and it's got all kinds of fans. We're going to start with the fans. I'm probably only going to put like 3 or 4 out at a time because they're sort of, well, you'll see what I mean. They're big. Now, I believe this one is probably red agate, though it might just be dyed. Your own. Yeah, it probably will, Heather, because, well, it won't entirely, because some of those shows were my best ones that I lost, but maybe we'll just put out 2 at a time here with these. This one is yellow, and that one is orange. Or I could just put the tray somewhere else and I can get a few more on maybe here. They're $7 a piece, Tammy, for anything I show. This coral one doesn't seem to have a number on it. Let's face it, I'm fairly positive this is fake. So, but it's pretty. You want this coral one, or are you just looking at them? You want the coral one. Okay. This one is for Heather. I suppose this could be rhodonite also because it's pink with the white stripes, but I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I bought these. So, oops, almost couldn't get your whole name on there, Heather. And Miranda wants this one, the orange one. Okay. This one is pretty, isn't it, Miranda? Yeah, I was thinking that too, that it might be, Heather, because it does sort of resemble the one with the white in it. So could be exactly what it is. Like I said, it has been numerous years since I bought these, like something like 5. So, and I went on a buying spree with these and spent hundreds of dollars. So this one is 5538 for yellow. And then we have purple, and actually we have two different purples, so this one does not have a number. Come on out, babies. This is a dragon's vein purple one, and it's got some interesting colorations in it. I like this stripe. So there's this purple, and then we have yes, I suppose this would be in 7. Heather, you want this one? $6.70 for Beth. Okay, so who's taking this purple one? It looks like we have a debate whether it's going to Heather or to Tammy. And Dorothy is taking the yellow one. Okay, so Tammy's taking the purple one. Beth is taking this one. They don't like to go back in their bags. Beth for this one. Tammy for this one. And Dorothy's taking the yellow. This one over here, this is rose quartz, and yes, it's still available. I haven't put it out yet. Trying to get this one for Tammy back in its bag. It doesn't want to go back in. There we go. And this one's going to Dorothy. Okay. This one is a no number again, so it's going to be in 8, I believe. It is rose quartz. Is this the one you were looking at? Yes, this is the one Leanna wanted. She wanted the rose quartz. Okay. This one goes to Leanna. Okay, let's get the next few out here. This is a no number one again, so I think we're at in 9. This one was advertised to me as Criscola. I'm not sure it was. It's probably fake, but who knows? Come here. Ouch. This cord is poked through the plastic. Come on, baby. Come out of there. There we go. So this one is in 9. And its cord is a little tighter than the other ones have been, so it's not going to fan out as well when I put it down. Come on, go down. But it is really, like I said, I believe it's fake. I don't believe it's real chrysocolla, but it could be. I don't know for sure. But here's my next one on a card. So there's pink. Again, no number. It is going to be in 10. Miranda wants in 9. Okay. I'm going to put this in the new bag. That bag is just falling apart here on us. And Leanna wants 10. Okay. Okay, we have 3 more. These are all Impression Jasper. Come on out, you. This one I've got some scribbling over the top of it, but is 1612. And it is blue Impression Jasper. This one is 0589. It is purple. Stay there, little bag. And lastly, we have another no number one. This one will be 11, right? Yep, in 11. In oranges. What did I do with my pen? There it is. Find the knot so I can open the fan. There we go. Charlie's going to go for the orange in 11. Okie dokie. And Kimberly's going to go for the purple, 589. Come on, go back in the baggie. Well, that was a smear, but I think I can still read it. Kimberly's going for the purple. And Heather's taking this one. Okay. Kimberly, your name's too long. I started too big. It won't go on. Go in there. And I believe this one's going to Heather. Oop, come here, you guys. Okay. Now that's everything except for the donuts, and I really didn't go through the donuts to decide which ones I was willing to let go of, so I guess I will just play with them really quickly. This one is a keeper for me. This one's a keeper for me. It's Red Lightning Jasper. Let's see what else we have in here. There are some tiny cabochons on here, which I am not putting in this cell because I don't think anybody really wants any cabochons too much. If you do want a cabochon, some cabochons, let me know, but they're small. So I got them when I was first thinking about doing any wire wrapping. So let's see, I need to... Cabochons. Okay. All right. Now I have to make a quick look-see and see which ones of these I am going to keep and which ones I would be willing to sell. This one is a keeper for me for sure. These are ones that from the looks of these, I bought all of these at one of our local bead stores that has since gone out of business, and their price would be a lot more than what's sitting on them right now. So it's pretty. These are my... I probably got all these because I couldn't decide which one I wanted. You ever do that? Buy a whole bunch of things because you're not sure which one you want for sure? I think I'll keep this one. And this gray one. Okay, we got a few here. These are going to go for $7 too, even though they have a $3.50 price on them. But okay, this one, I'm debating. It's tiger iron. I'm going to have to give these guys numbers, aren't I? Because they don't have any numbers on them. I'll pull them out and then I'll put a number on each one. I'm not sure what stone this is. I want to say it's moss agate, but it's more gray than green, so I'm not sure about that. This one, I am also not sure what kind of stone these guys are. Okay, now, since our last no number one was 11, these are going to be 12, 13, 14, and 15. And if you want me to hold any of these up to the camera, I'm more than willing to do so. $15 is going to Kimberly. Okay, this is it, Kimberly. Well, I'll just write before I put it back in it. So here is number 12. Like I said, I believe this one is tiger iron. This one, I am not sure what it is. This is number 13. And this one, like the one Kimberly bought, again, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I think it's either, agate or jasper. 14 is going to Miranda. And our final two, 13 and 12. Is this going to be an ongoing thing? No, these are all old pendants that I've had in a drawer for about 5 years, and I decided to, you want this one, Dorothy? Okay. Anyway, they're pendants and things that I found that I had in a drawer that have been in that drawer for 4 or 5 years. And I decided they needed to go to a home where they would actually be used instead of, you don't want 13, you want 12. Okay. I was sort of surprised this one was still sitting here because this is tiger iron. So we'll put this one as 12. And since I already got Dorothy wrote on this, we'll put this one in Dorothy's package. Oh. Good thing it's a stone because I just dropped it on the floor. Okay. So this is our last one. It is now number 12. I changed the packaging. It is this a pretty gray and white. Am I okay? Yeah, it wasn't me that fell. It was Dorothy Stone. So last one. Going, gone. All right. Our stones are all sold that we're going to sell. You thought I hit my knee. No, I didn't. Tammy, you need to send me your email address. Just get on my page in Rose's Garden and my Facebook page and send me a message with your email address, and I will send you an invoice. Because I'm going to have to, what I'll do is I'll send everybody a picture of all of their items, and then I will figure out the postage for them and then give you a total of what they'll be. If you decide you want to back out of any of them, that's fine. I don't care. That's all right. I understand. And so then we will, then I'll send you an invoice. So, in case anybody wants to see the things that did not sell, this is they, or some of them anyway. So there's the first 6. We have green, another green. Well, let's just put these back in the box as we go along. These 3 are over here are all impression jaspers. We have these greens. These are my greens. Yes, Leanna, I have yours. The only 2 of you guys I don't think I have at least your email address is, or your messenger is Tammy and Connie. If I have your messenger, then I can just message you what with the other things. Then we have some pinks that didn't sell. Oh, that's an orange that didn't sell. That's another pink. There's an orange. So those are ones that did not sell. This is one I decided not to sell. But that's why it's here. Two, 4, 2, 4, 3, 3. Okay, I must have put it away already. This one, Charlie, you want this one? Okay. Well, let's put your name on this one. And it looks like somebody else is claiming stuff, so that's fine. Okay, then we have 576. 576. I'm not see. Oh, it must be one I already put away. 729. This one for Debbie, and 576. I'm not seeing. Okay, just a second. This one is Debbie, going to be the Debbie. $9.99. Okay, we're going to go backwards because I'm not seeing these numbers that you guys have up here. This one is 1490. This one is 5534. This one is 6552, 5573, and 9970. This one is 4161. Five, 5534. 5534. This one. This is for you, Leanna. Okay. Okay. 576. I don't see a 576, Sid. I don't see 576, Sid. I have 9970, 4161, 1490, 5573, and 6552. I also have 4811. Okay, I'll go through these again just in case I missed somebody here. Okay, so 6552. This yellow one. Okay. All right. 6552. Looks like Connie got in just before you, Sid. Unless this is the number that you were trying to tell me earlier, but I couldn't get that. But this looks like Connie. Okay, let's see. 576. Okay. Oh, this is 999. This is the one you wanted, Miranda? 6999. Sid can have it? Okay, Connie, I'll put Sid down as it. I'll switch you to Sid. Okay. 5534. I think we got that one. 5536. Okay. 4161. This one, Charlie? 4161. So Charlie for this one. And this one is the one for Miranda, right? We have a purple one. This is an Impression Jasper. It's backwards in its bag, so if I can get it to turn, if anybody's interested in it. There we go. Okay, Miranda, is this you? Then we have just... Okay, if these are not claimed, I'm going to pull these up right now, and we'll put a few more down here that I have left. So this one's Miranda. So all right, Leanna. So these ones are coming off and going back in the box. And we'll put these ones back out, orange and black, black and gray, green. This is the gray with the blue bit. Some more green. Let's see what else I have here. Another pink. $7064. Sid, I don't see a 7064. Was it the other other batch? I have 5670, 717, 4576, 140, 074, and 0909. Oh, the Impression Jasper. This little guy. 7064. Okay, Sid, that's good. So this one's going to Sid. And this one, 9090, is going to Connie. Okay. That's right. Heather does have a live today, so we have to get off in just about 10 minutes or so. And then besides these, we have the 3 pieces of green Impression Jasper. 1 round, 2 ovals. So that's what we've got left. If anybody wants any of those. If not, I will call it a day. Okay, it looks like that's good. The other batch. Oh, were you talking about the one that Sid wanted? Yeah, we found it, Georgina. Okie dokie, guys. That's it. And Heather's going to be on in like 15 minutes, ladies. So if you want to go over and watch Heather, that's great. We had some non-sells, and that's some things that didn't sell, and that's great. No problem with that. If I decide I don't want them, I'll use them for gifts. So anyway, there we go. This has been Rose from In Rose's Garden, and I hope everybody enjoyed having the sale today. I will divide everybody's stuff up by today's items, combine them with yesterday's. You wanted 717, but then Miranda said, I wanted 717. Oh, goody. Let's see what 717 was. Oh, the green stripe. This one, Miranda, I think Miranda popped in before you did, Dorothy, by just a little bit. So Miranda, yeah. So we will mark that down for Miranda. Oops, I just wrote on myself. So anyway, I will take pictures of all these, get them yes, Miranda is ahead. Oh, actually, it's not. I'm sorry, Miranda. Dorothy is up above. I missed seeing her up there. Thank you for pointing that out, ladies. So this one does go to Dorothy. Sorry, Miranda. Anyway, I will take pictures of these, send another subtotal for today, then I'll combine them all together and figure out the postage. And then I'll send you another email with the picture and the subtotal of these. And then, like I said, I will combine them. The black and white one, is that the one we're talking about? That's Charlie got that one. Anyway, ladies, I will send you all pictures with another subtotal, and then I will combine them all together for a full total, and I'll figure out the postage and send that as well. So and then if per se you have buyer's remorse and there's something you don't want, then you let me know if you don't want something, and I will put it back out there for somebody else that might want it. So this is Rose from In Rose's Garden. I'm going to go because Heather's supposed to be on in 10 minutes. So I will get this out sometime today with the pricing and everything. And if everybody okays what's in their bin, when I send you more pictures, then we will, I will invoice. So we'll see you all later. Bye-bye.